let's take a look at operators in Excel. So we are going to look at the various types of operators. We have the arithmetic operator, comparison, text, reference. So I'm going to give some examples just to see. So by now you should know about the arithmetic operator, especially the addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, percent, exponent. So of course your addition simply, so let's look at what we have there. If I say equals a2 plus a1, and you can see what we have here, right? So if I type on my enter key, it's going to give me 26 because 22 plus 4 is 26. So likewise a2 minus a1, which is like a2 minus a1, that should give me minus. So if I say a equals a2 minus a1, we should have minus. So likewise the same thing. All you just need to do is to understand that the asterisk is multiplication, the slash forward slash division, and this actually I think I made a mistake here. So if I say a1%, right? So I'm talking about the percentage of 22, which of course you know percent is 100, so you divide by 100 and this should give us somewhere around 0.22, right? So the same thing with this. If I say equals a1 to the power of a1 to the power of, let's say, let me look for this small, let's say a4, right? That's going to give us this. So that's like 22 times 22 times 22. So now let's come to the comparison operator. So this is going to give us true or false, right? In programming you call this the boolean, true or false. So let's look at the comparison operator. So if I say equal a2 equal b4, which is, so this is going to give us false because a2 does not equals b4, 4 does not equal 55, right? So likewise this, if I say a2 is greater than b2, is that true? It's going to give us false too. So it's just just logic, right? You have the greater than and or equal to. So let's try this. So if I say equal b2, and the reason why we are just always using equal is because in Excel you want to use equal, not you want to start your formula with equal. If not, it won't work. So we have the equal b2 greater than or equal b3. So b2 is greater or equal, this is going to give us false as well. So of course we have not equal. So if we say b2 is not equal b3, I guess this should give us true because 6 is not equals 8, so this should give us true. So that is how you go about your comparison operator. So this is going to concatenate, right? And by concatenate I mean it's going to add them together. So if I say a2 and b2 is going to give us 46, right? Because we are concatenating. So of course if you want to like let's say I want to put a space, so I can say equals a2, then I put my space, I put my and, right? And then I put a space, like a space in between. Sorry about that. So let me do that again. I put a space in between, and then I say and let me just say a3, right? We have a3, so this should give us 4, right? This should give us 4 because now you can see there's a space in between. So that's how you put your space. And then this is range. So range is actually going to select more than one cell, so we have equals sum, right, equals sum A2 B3. So this is what it's going to do. This is going to select, this A2, right, A3. So it's going to select between what you started with, which is A2. We started with A2, and what is going to end that should be B3. So it's going to end with B3. So it's going to select everything between that reference, which is called the range. So if I do that, it's going to give us 22, which adds whatever is inside. Now this is going to add, so but it's different from range in the sense that if I say equals sum and I open my bracket and I say A2 B5 B3 A3, right? Now look at this very well. You notice that there's a difference because range does not just go out of that particular box. That's why it's called a range. But unlike your union, which of course you use your comma to differentiate, can go to any. So if I turn this B3 to, let's say, let me pick A5, it's going to pick that for us, and when we tap our enter key, it's going to select whatever we have picked, right? Now we have the space. So what this actually does is that it's going to pick the number that intersects both range. So what do I mean? I mean, if I say equals sum and I say B1 colon B2, right, and I say space A2 colon B3. Now look at this. Now the number that is similar to this number, now look at this blue line and this red line. You see that they are both different range, right? Now but the number that intersects both is 6. So if I tap my enter key, I'm going to get 6, right? Now just to be sure we are not making any error, if I say 8 for example and I tap my enter key, now you see it turns that to 8, right? So that is how you go about the various operators that are here. So thank you and keep watching.